Hi, I'm Steve Frazier. I would like to give you some history on Orgonites by Steve, and I'm going to tell you exactly how we got started. Many years ago, about 8 years ago, my wife got seriously ill and became EMF sensitive. For the last 5 to 6 years, we've had a number of different EMF mitigation devices, including some other pyramids that we got from another gentleman. About 2 years ago, my daughter, Alex, convinced me to create our own orgonites. As you can see behind me here, we have a whole wall of them in her health clinic at Symmetry Natural Health. And so what we did is we tested them through muscle testing. That's what Alex does. And we could tell that through muscle testing that our bodies definitely reacted well to orgonites. And so that's where we are. We have a retail store at 1720 Merrill Avenue in Wausau, Wisconsin. We also have our website, which is orgonitesbysteve.com. So size does matter when it comes to orgonites. And so the larger the piece, the bigger the field. And in another video, Alex will be here and she's going to show you how we actually test the field size. So as an example, I have a flower of life in my pocket. This is it right here. I actually have two of these in my pocket. I keep them next to my cell phone. And I also have another one on my neck. Okay, these have a field of 2 to 4 feet. I always err on the side of caution, and so what I do is I have extras. Now, realize that we don't claim that these block or shield you from EMFs. What they do is harmonize. And how that happens is that when the resin cools, it contracts on the crystals in the metal and it creates piezoelectricity. And when that happens, it creates a field around the piece. Now, you can't see it, just like you can't see oxygen, just like you can't see gravity. Okay, but we know it's real because it muscle tests well. And again, that's for another video. But so as the resin cools, it contracts and puts pressure. A good example of this would be if you take a quartz crystal and hit it with a hammer, you're going to see a spark. It creates electricity. If you're old enough to remember, a lot of the old radios and a lot of the old TVs had quartz crystals in them because they're great conductors of electricity. So when you put pressure on those crystals, it creates the field. And so in the next video you're going to see, and other ones in the future, we actually have created, not only used just muscle testing, but also we've used Darkfield Microscopy and something called an AcuGraph, which is an acupuncture industry standard test, to show you the effect that orgonites have not only on your red blood cells, but also on your health. And so we're here because we help people. About 90% of the people, maybe even a little more, that buy our pyramids sleep better. They put them next to their beds, on their nightstands, or on their headboards, and they sleep better. And now why is that? Because the EMFs aren't messing with your head while you're sleeping. How many people sleep with cell phones? How many have a lot of electricity in your room that could possibly be dirty? These are all reasons why you don't sleep, why you're crabby, all kinds of symptoms from EMF exposure. And is it going to get worse with 5G? Probably. Is it already bad? Yes. And so you have to make the call what's better for your health. So as you browse through the blogs that we have and also the rest of the videos, be aware that we believe that the EMF protection is crucial to your health, and we work with 16 different crystals. And so you can be tested and actually find the crystal that works for you, that your body wants. And so I'll see you later. I'm Steve Frazier with Orgonites by Steve.